Everything here is either my firsthand experience, information given to me by witnesses, or my protected opinion. If you believe any factual statement is inaccurate, please contact me with documentation. When someone speaks publicly about harmful patterns inside a high control system, the system seldom answers the facts. Instead, it tries to redefine the person who spoke. It doesn't matter how long you served. It doesn't matter what you contributed. It doesn't matter how respectfully you left. If what you say threatens the narrative, the response is predictable. Discredit, dismiss, dehumanize. Let me show you how that has played out for me. When I resigned from OTO, I did not name names, I did not leak secret rituals, and I did not attack individuals. I simply described patterns that I had observed over 11 years. Patterns such as emotional manipulation and triangulation, personal loyalty, trumping transparency and ethics, personal relationships trumping policy, overreach into members' private lives, relationships, and events, a paranoid culture that rewards people for informing on one another, and tolerance of threatening and abusive behavior. I offered testimony, which is backed up by documentation, and I invited corrections. No one disputed a single fact. Since going public with my resignation, I have received a steady stream of private messages, some encouraging, others angry and condescending. But behind the scenes, I have also learned of internal leadership discussions in which my name, my personal non-OTO work, and my character were attacked. Personal spiritual experiences that I shared with individuals I thought were friends were passed along to national leaders. And these national leaders then used this information to ridicule me in front of rank and file members. This is not only an example of malicious slander, it is also an example of the surveillance culture that I mentioned in a previous video. My resignation has been dismissed as vanity. I have been falsely accused of attempting to profit off of my association with OTO, and even secondhand diagnoses of my mental health have been circulated as fact. I won't name my sources because they fear harm, and in my opinion, they should. But here's what I can say with confidence. My departure, to put it mildly, has not been taken as an opportunity for reflection or growth. It was treated as a threat. And rather than address the concerns I raised, the system has instead attacked me personally. This is not a bug in the system. It is a feature. It's what high control groups do, and it's exactly the pattern that I warned about. Discredit, dismiss, dehumanize. If an organization's first instinct is to character assassinate a former lodge master who served with dedication for over a decade, just think of what they would do to a member with no title and no platform. The message is clear. Speak up and expect defamation. So this video is not about revenge. It's about transparency, so that other individuals who experience the same things know they're not alone and they're not crazy. The moment you stop playing along, that's when the labels appear. Bitter, unstable, dramatic, often from the same people who not even 30 days ago thought that you were a person of integrity and character. It really makes you wonder, what changed? It's an old script designed to distract from the questions you asked. But the pattern is becoming visible. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. This is not about me. I didn't resign over my ego. I resigned because the patterns I observed were incompatible with my understanding of right and wrong. Remember the patterns. This way, if it happens to you, you'll know you're not alone. If telling the truth creates controversy, maybe the problem isn't the truth teller. Perhaps it's what the truth reveals. I'm not here to destroy anyone's faith. I'm here to name what's broken so that those who experience the same dissonance know they have options. Thank you for listening. Stay safe, stay sovereign, and keep trusting what you see.